Hey everyone. Have you ever noticed there are two different King Agrippas mentioned in the Bible? It can get a little confusing, but today we're going to clear it all up. Let's dive into the stories of Herod Agrippa the First and Herod Agrippa the Second. First up is Herod Agrippa the First. He was the grandson of Herod the Great, the king who tried to kill the baby Jesus. Agrippa the First was a powerful and popular ruler among the Jewish people because he respected their traditions. However, in the book of Acts, we see a darker side to him. He was the king who had the apostle James, the brother of John, executed. He also had Peter arrested, intending to do the same to him after Passover. But, as we know, an angel miraculously freed Peter from prison. Agrippa, the first story comes to a dramatic end. The Bible tells us that he was giving a speech when the people started shouting that he was a god. Because he didn't give glory to God, an angel of the Lord struck him down, and he was eaten by worms and died. A pretty intense story, right? Now, let's talk about his son, Herod Agrippa II. This is the Agrippa most people think of when they hear the name in the New Testament. About 20 years after his father's death, the Apostle Paul was brought before him. Paul, who was a prisoner in Caesarea, was given the chance to defend himself and his faith in front of Agrippa II, his sister Bernice, and the Roman governor Festus. Paul gave a powerful testimony, recounting his conversion on the road to Damascus and explaining the message of Jesus' resurrection. He spoke so passionately that he asked Agrippa, "King Agrippa, do you believe the prophets? I know you do." Agrippa's famous reply was, "Do you think that in such a short time you can persuade me to be a Christian?" This moment is so significant. Agrippa was so close to the truth. He heard it directly from Paul himself, but he ultimately chose not to believe. So we have Agrippa the First, the persecutor who met a grim end, and Agrippa the Second, the conflicted ruler who heard the gospel from Paul but walked away. Their stories are powerful reminders for us. One shows the consequences of pride and opposing God, while the other illustrates that simply hearing the truth isn't enough. We have to make a choice to accept it. It's a challenge for all of us to examine our own hearts. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. See you next time.